The exercise I'm going to show you could actually be the best glute exercise that I've found to treat the most things all at the same time with one single move. I'm going to teach it to you today. It's really straightforward, but if you're struggling with lateral hip pain, pain on the outside here, so bursitis or tendinopathy around here, maybe you've got a bit of ITB band syndrome, this pain down the leg here, outside of the knee pain, front of the knee pain, it's often because one of the components is a bit of weakness up here through this muscle, the glute. Particularly the glute medius. I'm going to show you an exercise today which really attacks that. You just can do this on your bed or in lying on the floor. I'm going to show you on the floor with my head supported. So in this position here, we straighten both legs and then you start by turning the top leg up a little bit. So you can see I'm just turning it out and then you lift it up. Slowly lower it back down. And you will feel that immediately on the outside of the glute here, which is exactly where we want to. So remember, we're just turning the foot out a little bit and then lifting up. If that's too hard, we can shorten the lever so we can bend the knee. We can still turn out a little bit and lift up. So this is called a fire hydrant actually. And we can do it with a shorter lever, which might take some of the pressure off the glute when you're doing it. So it's a fantastic move. Both of them are really good. I would start with the long leg one if you can manage it, but if it's too uncomfortable, start then with the shorter leg, the shortened leg. You only need a few repetitions before you start to feel it burn in the glute, so we know it's working really hard. And I would suggest that to begin with, if you're not used to doing glute work, maybe start with 5 or 6 reps. If you are used to doing glute strengthening work, you can start with a set of 10 to 12 and maybe add in an additional set and just do a couple of sets of them to see how you get on. But yeah, absolutely give it a try. Remember to work both legs, even if you have only one-sided hip pain. And let me know how you get on in the comments. I'd be interested to hear how you find this. But in the meantime, if you want more information on staying fitter, stronger and healthier and reducing your pain, particularly if you're over 50, please drop me a follow.